Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Port Charles is about to be plunged into a whirlwind of shock, heartbreak, and questions that cut deep into its soul. On September 23rd, the walls of General Hospital crumble in more ways than one as Port Charles's residents are forced to confront painful truths, one so staggering it feels like a ghost has walked right through the corridors. Tonight, the unthinkable happens. A face long believed lost returns. Nathan West, presumed dead, lies in a hospital bed. His DNA, his fingerprints, everything points to him. And when Felicia Scorpio walks into his room, she stops in her tracks. The paperwork drops. The disbelief floods her eyes. He is supposed to be gone. Yet there he is. Alive. Or at least, very much present. This revelation sends ripples through Port Charles. Anna Devane knows more than she's letting on when she tells Nina Reeves that Nathan, her brother by upbringing, has suddenly reappeared. Nina's emotions surge, confusion blending with relief, outrage, and questions she can't yet voice. Because how could this happen? How could someone dead be alive? Whose doing is this? And what price will Port Charles pay for secrets kept too long? But this return of the dead doesn't come in isolation. Across town, Curtis Ashford is being held accountable. Portia confronts him in a moment charged with betrayal and regret. You made your choice and you can't even admit it, she tells him. The fallout from Curtis's decisions is now impossible to ignore. Meanwhile, Jordan presses Drew for redemption, urging him to turn things around. His reputation, his relationships, his entire world have teetered on the edge for some time. Jordan offers what may be his last chance to choose differently. But can Drew hear her? Can he change course now that so much damage has been done? Back at the hospital, Stella Henry demands answers from Martin Gray. Why is he meeting with Drew? What is the bargain he's made that ties him to this mess? Stella wants to pull back the curtain, and Martin may not be able to keep secrets forever. Through all of this, Britt wrestles with guilt, with sorrow, with truths she may not fully understand yet. As Jason Morgan steps in, his words land heavy. I was exactly where I needed to be, he tells her. There's more in that statement than meets the eye. Connections between grief, loyalty, and heartbreak shatter the thin lines between what was right and what was necessary. Lulu also steps into the emotional fray, seeking out Tracy, possibly seeking refuge, guidance, or to shake loose the growing tension in her own heart. The shadow of Monica's passing looms. Each character is being forced to reckon with legacy, with loss, and with what family even means in a city built on secrets. Now, every revelation raises more questions. Where has Nathan been all this time? 4 years. His absence defined so many arcs and so many wounds. If he's truly back, who allowed that lie to persist? Who covered up what? And perhaps most chilling, is this Nathan West, or someone who looks just like him? Because Port Charles has seen lookalikes, imposters, memory loss. It has seen manipulations so cruel they feel like betrayals. Felicia's reaction makes clear she doesn't yet understand what she's seeing. Her heart, her history with Nathan, everything colliding in that hospital room. There's fear, hope, denial, all coursing through a moment that will demand answers. Anna will debrief her. Anna will try to piece together how this man is present after all that was believed and told. And Nina, whose life was shaped by Nathan's memory, his absence will now have to reimagine what family means, what identity means, what sister means when the man you thought was gone might actually have been here all along, or returned in a way you least expect. Curtis and Portia's confrontation is symbolic of something deeper. Port Charles is a city of choices. Choices made in darkness. Choices made in betrayal. Choices that haunt. Curtis made his. Portia won't let it slide. Will he explain? Will she accept it? Or will this be a fracture that cannot be repaired? Drew is another axis of this storm. The chance Jordan gives him to turn good, to make amends. It is a mirror. Already tense with his orders, his unresolved issues, his complicated loyalty to Monica's memory and to the legacy of power he has claimed. Then there's Martin's mysterious call. A letter addressed to Monica, discovered in Drew's home. A name, or a clue, tied to the Quartermaine family crypt. Erica Slezak appears on the periphery of this week's arc, and many are speculating. Is she the one Martin reaches out to? Someone new connected deeply to all that was and all that is. Monica's death hangs over everything like a shadow. It is the spark that sets all these fires burning more brightly. Her passing wasn't just news. It was something that reopened old wounds. It reshapes every relationship. With Monica gone, who holds power? Who holds secrets? Who inherits her legacy? And who inherits her grief? One more thing. Lulu's anger, her longing, her frustration. Her decision to seek Tracy out isn't just about comfort, it's about retribution. Speaking truth to those she believes wronged her. Ensuring Monica's memory isn't erased in silence. Britt's guilt may be more than personal, it may be structural. Between what she knows, what she withheld, what roles she played, intentionally or otherwise. And Jason telling Britt that he was where he needed to be, there's a mystery in that. Where was he? What exactly was he doing in those moments she didn't see? What truths might he be protecting? Or what regrets? Because in Port Charles, every action has consequences. So, as the clock ticks toward the events of September 23rd, the stage is set for a collision. Past versus present, truth versus lies, grief versus relief. Nathan's return, if real, forces everyone to look in the mirror. To decide, will they grab hold of truth and try to heal? Or will they run back into the shadows where secrets always hide? Because Port Charles isn't just a town, it's every broken promise, every whispered lie, every moment you turned away because you thought nothing would change. But change is here. It demands to be seen. It demands answers. And it won't settle for easy lies. So watch closely. Because when a familiar face returns from the dead, nothing is simple. Nothing is safe. And everything you thought you knew could burst like glass. This is September 23rd. This is General Hospital. And Port Charles will never be the same. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.